We're road tripping Eastern Europe for 30 days, driving over 4,000 miles to see the best the Balkans has to offer. So let's get on with today's video. We've just paid for entry into the Golubac castle and we've just had to sign a waiver because there was like difficulty levels depending on what tower you wanted to go in. And I was like, well, we're only here once, let's go in the most difficult one, which is the highest peak. And we had to sign a waiver form to say that we take full responsibility if any accidents happen to us. So yeah, that was quite interesting, didn't expect that. What we got ourselves into, there's signs for venomous snakes in the area and we have to climb like mountain cliff and sign a waiver form to climb it. Like, we're in trouble here. Nice. Jack's already fell on the stairs, the metal stairs. We've just started going up to like the black zone start point and we have to get a tour guide that'll lead us the whole way up, and Jack's already struggling on normal stairs.
Basically they collect water from the raindrop. On my left side, your right, you can see 1/2 of catapult ball inside this wall.
That's mad.
Oh yeah. And it's the largest one in whole fortress. We have few more down in green zone in tower number 8 and tower number 9. Hungarian King Zsigmond gives 3 huge territories to our king despot Stefan Lazarevic, and he gives Belgrade, Machva and this fortress here. Unfortunately, in 1427 our king despot Stefan dies, and 1 year after that, in 1428, Hungarian king requested their territories back. But in that time, fortress fell in hands of Serbian Duke Jeremiah, who tried to sold the fortress to Hungarians. But of course, Zsigmond refused that, and in some kind of revenge, Jeremiah sold the fortress to Turks for 12,000 golden coins. Of course, when Turks came for the fortress for what they paid, Jeremiah refused to give the fortress. So it's like a joke for us. It's Serbian thing. So he took the money and then of course, after that, when Zsigmond realized he lost this territory here, on the other side where is Romania today, on the top of the hill, Zsigmond built a small fortification and it's called the Laszlo, and it's built on that position because it's the easiest and fastest way to cross the river and start attacks on this fortress here.
We're at the top now, or nearly at the top now, about to enter into the actual tower. Oh, and there's my hat gone. Nice. Just had an absolute stinker and lost my hat down the mountainside. Hopefully it blows off the other side and falls down there, but there's a lot of trees and bushes, so I highly doubt I see the hat again.
Small part is authentic, and top of the tower where is the window
is reconstructed.
And, yes,
but this part is authentic.
Yes, it's original. We just how it called? We chain.
Oh, like the cement or
yes,
yeah.
Only that.
After being derelict for decades, Golubac Fortress received an €8 million restoration fund from the EU in 2014, allowing it to open its doors to tourists and restoring the castle to its former glory.
The main road goes through the fortress.
Oh, did it?
Yes, if you look from this window down, yes, this road on the left side, that was old main road. You go through the fortress, and trucks and buses extra damaging the fortress. In that time, nobody cares about this site here, and nobody knows that the fortress is gonna be
Reconstructed?
reconstructed, and one of the most visiting touristic place in Serbia.
Oh, is it?
Yes, everybody know where is the Golubac Fortress. So
Thanks for the talk. What is your name?
Boy.
Buen. Craig. Nice to meet you.
If anything happened with the
Hat.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, thank you. That black path wasn't too bad, to be honest with you. Even with a camera, it was still fairly easy to climb, although it is a bit sweaty up there and I did lose my hat. But now we're in another tower on the blue path, which is the second to easiest. I think the black, there was 4 levels, the black was the hardest. It went like green, blue, red, black. Red shut today, so we couldn't do that. But every other tower is now smaller than the tower we've just come from. If you look behind me across the river, you can actually see Romania, because this river, the Danube River, is the border between Serbia and Romania, and the Danube River actually goes through like 10 countries throughout Europe and drains into the Black Sea, making it the second longest river in all of Europe. Comment below what country in Europe the longest river is in.
Golubac Fortress, being built on one of Europe's longest rivers and the border of Romania, allowed it to act as a toll point to collect money from passing ships and people crossing the border. Along with being built into the side of the mountain, this made it a very important defensive stronghold.
The Golubac castle was built sometime in the 14th century, but there's no actual record of who built it, and the first mention of it is by the Hungarians. As you can see from all the flags flying in the castle changed hands multiple times between the Serbs, the Hungarians, the Ottomans. I think even the Luxembourg somehow got this castle at one point. Now that we've done some tour around the castle, I'm going to do some archery. But I don't think Jack wants to do any, so it's just going to be me. We can't have like a little competition between us because he's scared. One red, I think. 3 yellow.
1 red.
Yes. That archery was over very quickly, but I did manage for the centre yellow 3 times and then the red once. You never lose it. I haven't done it for years, but you never lose it. Now though, we are leaving the castle and we're going to head back to the van and we're going to make our way to Belgrade.